In this video, we're going to be doing some more touring the Italia DLC in Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're going to be doing, well, I think this is going to be our final trip for the Italia DLC. So I've gone and set something up so that we're going to be touring around a fair bit of it. So we're going from Catania up to Palermo, is it? Palermo, which we haven't been yet, and over to, then we'll be then touring over to Napoli. So that'll be a nice little drive for us. Now this route normally this route wanted us to go this way around, but I want to go this way because I want to go through there and through over to here. So that's why I've chosen that way. So what are we carrying today? Well, today we're carrying some wall panels. Wall panels, 22 ton. And yeah, they're like those prefab ones. That's what they are. So that should be a lot of fun. Let me just put that back to map. There we go. And let's get on the road, shall we? In there. And I think next time we're doing a tug test. That's what we're doing. Yep, we're all good. I think next week. Well, actually, before next week, this week is actually the final for Season 1. So next week will actually be, so from Thursday onwards this week, will actually be the Best of Weekly Drive. Now, if you're new and you don't know what the Best of Weekly Drive is, well, the Best of Weekly Drive is where you get to vote for your favorite truck from this season. So we'll do a quick recap on the actual trucks, and you'll then be able to vote to say, hey, I want this truck to be the best of the weekly drive. Now, the winner of the Best of Weekly Drive, we go and load up with some massive big load, and we take for a drive. And not only that, but that automatically goes in to be to the runnings for Best Truck Mod for the end of the year. So that is a big one. That is the biggest one. And RTA Mods took it out with their oh geez, what was it? Was it their Mac? I'm pretty sure it was their Mac. They took it out last year. Oh, I can't remember, damn it. But yeah, RTA Mods took it out last year, so very good. So that's actually 2 years that RTA Mods is won. That's pretty cool. It goes to show that their mods are pretty good. The public really like them, so it's very, very good, guys. Now, what else? Now, so next week we'll be doing some mods, but they won't be your average mods. You won't be your ordinary ones. They'll be the mods that I find to be the most weirdest mod, or, you know, oh, jeez, I hate that. That, you know, I find to be the most unusual mods, or bus mod, or mods that I don't normally do reviews on. So we'll be having a look at those. So I'll get some of those for you to check out. And also, I'm going to be... So this is the last episode for touring Italia DLC. And we'll move on to something American trucks. And I was thinking touring New Mexico. You know, before Oregon. Now, we would say that here in Australia, Oregon. Before that actually comes out, we'll... you know, do a tour around New Mexico maybe, and pick up some loads there. Now, I've had a few people requesting that I do, rather than doing just the vanilla loads, to do custom loads. So, look, I actually like the vanilla loads. I thought that you guys liked them as well. So, but that's fine if you want me to change to do modded loads or stuff like that. I can do that. I can do that. But I might do a mixture actually, because I like the loads that are in the game as default, and I can carry them all day long. But obviously some people don't like them, so, which is fine. But you can't win everything, can you? Just trying to slow down here. I was speeding a bit, and I really don't want to get a speeding fine. Coming around the corner here. Look at these corners. Wow. Pretty cool. Now, I'm going to have to take a photo. Try and take one. I might take one now, because oh shit! That was actually my fault, and the other guy got blamed for that. I'm going to try and take a photo now and see what happens, because you know, it's getting dark, and taking photos in the dark is really horrible. You can't actually increase your saturation, which is one thing that I would actually like to see them put in this, is your saturation. So there's saturation there, but I mean, what is it? Not saturation. Let's go reset. There we go. But the saturation there doesn't do what I want it to do. I want to be able to, you know, increase the light, and I can't. I know how to do it in Photoshop, but I can't do it in this. There we go. Couple of photos there, so see how we go with those. Might use them as a thumbnail, don't know. Alright, now up to 80. And I'm going to hit that cruise control. Do we need fuel? No, we're not too bad on fuel. We're right. 74, 75, 77, 78. There we go, 79 will do. I think it's better to be just that little bit under the speed limit than be, you know, than be over and then get a fine. Right, what else? What other exciting things are happening? Well, I'm meant to be changing jobs soon, but I haven't actually heard too much about it. Apparently I'm meant to be training some guy next week. Don't know what's happening there, but anyway, I'll let you know what happens. But yeah, been just driving around and doing working, mostly working and stuff. And yeah, just trying to keep my nose clean. Been playing a lot of medieval engineers with Lean. It's like Minecraft, but I actually like it better than Minecraft. So and I prefer it to Space Engineers. Space Engineers can be a little bit complex, but Medieval Engineers is pretty basic. Gather food, build a house, build a castle, and there you go. Build vehicles so you can go and collect stuff. And yeah, there you go. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Like at the moment I'm working on, I'm doing the tutorial part where I can actually build a cart. And I use that cart, I'll load it up with bits and pieces I need, and then go take it somewhere, dig, and then yeah, there you go, bring it back and unload it. Yeah, so that's a lot of fun. I actually enjoy it, believe it or not. It's nice and calming. Different game to this, because this is I actually drive, you know, for like 10, as you guys have heard, between 8 and 12 hours a night. and you know, it's not much to look at night time. It's pretty dark. So I actually drove to Toowoomba a couple of weeks ago during the daytime, and it was like, wow, this is totally different during the day. I don't even recognize the place. But at night time, it's like, oh yeah, this bump's coming, yep, that bump's coming, yeah, I know that that's there, yep, no worries, yep, and you know, it was really it's interesting how much you can actually remember of that road. It really is. And what else? Oh, before I forget, guys, for those of you who are GameWist subscribers, please jump on and collect your coupon. There's still a few people, GameWist subscribers, who haven't collected theirs. You need to go to your GameWisp, log into your GameWisp, and then go to your private messages. And then from there you need to use your coupon on the Junior Senior Gaming website, which is $40 of free merchandise, and that is free. That also includes free postage for those kids that that can't, you know, haven't got much money. Well, we fixed that up for you, so it makes it nice and easy. Now, a few people have already claimed theirs, which is very good. And we've already posted those out to you, so you should be getting them very soon. Now, I do apologise for those of you who did get on it straight away. It did take me a week or so to get that done, but yeah, you know, it's I've been busy, so I sort of got to it over the weekend and ended up. Oh, come on, mate! Oh, you donkey dropping. So now I'm going to have to sit here and wait for this a-hole. Screw that. You're a jerk, mate. You're a... Yeah, that's what you are. Yeah. You're a naughty person. Whatever. Lucky we didn't hit him. We could have hit him. That is, I actually think that stopping on an on-ramp there is one of the worst things that you can actually do. And I've seen people stop on the on-ramp, and then when they have an accident, they wonder why they've had an accident. Well, the reason is that you can't stop on an on-ramp. It's actually illegal here in Australia to stop on an on-ramp. Damn photos, so dark. What about that side? Oh, that's a bit better. Look at that. There we go. Voila. And put the cruise back on. There we go. Well, it's a bit of a shame. I didn't think about this, but you can't really see much scenery, can you? So that's it's a bit of a bummer. Gee, I really should have thought of that. Never mind. Maybe when we go across on the boat, we'll actually see more exciting things. Palermo? Oh, it's 40 through here, wow. By the time we get to 40, it'll go back to 70 again. Lucky we did slow down, because imagine if we hit this roundabout at like 80, wow. Would have been a wild ride, that would have. Palermo. Yeah. Let's see if we can take another photo. Come on. Just taking photos as we go along because these night ones don't always work how you want them to. So you have to try and find one that's going to work. No, that's... well, I'm just going to take it anyway. Once I get it in Photoshop, it changes. You can actually see what's going to work and what's not for these night ones. And is this the boat? Are we coming up to the boat? The ferry? Palermo. Interesting. What's this? Oh, big burger there. Mondo burger or something, was it? Pretty cool area. Haven't seen one Lamborghini yet. Or a Ferrari. Or Maserati. You know, any of those Italian type cars. They must be all packed away in their garage. Interesting. What's that sign there? It's t-shirts, is it? Right. Okay. What do we got? 76,000. Still not close enough to buy another truck, are we? And looks like we're braking. Come on, mate. Move it. Move it or lose it. What is that sign? Is it a washing machine or something? All these signs. Look at them. It's plaguing everywhere. Eco di meal. Meali in Italia. Okay. Don't know what that means, but I think it was a picture of a submarine. So you can go for a ride in a submarine. Is that pizza? Oh, pizzeria. Oh yeah, I'll hang out there. That's one thing I'd love to do, is I'd love to go to Italy and try their pizzas. Just eat pizzas all day long. Because I can do that. I can eat pizza all day long. Easy. Pizza and beer all day long. And pizza coming out my ears, that's how much pizza I'd eat. And what's that? AAB, alright. Pair of lips, whatever. Don't know what that is. Alright, now down here. And then we should be very close to the actual jetty. And there we are. There's the wharf there, and we can go jump on the boat. ELO lines. And there we are, there is the boat. Ferry. Whatever you want to call it. I noticed there's cars up top there. How do the cars get up there? Is there a ramp? Or something? Must be a ramp. Right, brakes on. And turn the lights off. Ignition. And that's it. Let's go for a ride on the boat. The ferry. Napoli, please. Embark. Oh, that used to take so long sometimes. They must have fixed it. It was getting worse and worse, and then now it's just back to the way it used to be, which is really quick. Wall panels is what we got. That's right. Ah, it's daytime. Yes. Yes, it's daytime. Right. Take the brakes off. Trailer brake and the actual truck brake. I turn those lights on. And there's some more panels just out there. Well, we're going over this way. And looks like you can go up there, doesn't it? Don't know why you'd want to, but anyway. And are we going the wrong way? I think we are. I need to go over this way. Doesn't matter. I always get that when I come off the ferry. Which way do I go? Which side? Which lane? You gotta watch the signs, people. Wow. Look at this road. Look at these roads here. Oh no, not that way. We're not going that way. Holy mackerel. And I think it's down here. Oh, look at that. Look at that panel. That panel nearly scraped the wall. That was close. You've discovered a recruitment agency. There we go. And away we go. And what do we got here? I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a fire alarm going off in the background. It's not at my place, so it's all good. Wow, look at that. That would make a really, really, really good photo. Let me just jump out here. See if I can take a shot. That's actually down at the school down the road. Junior's old school. Oh yeah, look at that. That is really nice. Take out blur strength there. You've got the boat, you've got containers. Wow, you've got it all in one little spot there. That is amazing. See, oh, and there we go. There is the town. That's another good shot as well. Look at that. That is really, really good. I think I found my thumbnail. And I'm just gonna put that there. There we go. There we go. That's very nice. I hope SES bring out more of those wallpapers soon that we can earn. Easter's not too far away. Hopefully there's something for Easter. Cross your fingers, hoping. Euro Trucks and American Trucks Easter run. Alright, got to slow it down to 40 because we're going a little bit too fast. For those of you that are interested in my 8.6, my old one, my new one, I still haven't shown any photos of that yet, have I? I've had to put it on the back burner. We've had something come up here, and I'll talk about that at a later date. Not quite ready to talk about it yet, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know, but just I have to put that on the back burner for the time being and focus on other things. There's a fuel station. Could have got some fuel. So, yeah, so unfortunately I've got a heat shield and everything for it, and now I just need to take it to get it tuned. And that's it. Also figure out why the oxygen sensor's not being read. For some reason the ECU is not reading the oxygen sensor. Don't know why. And over here, man, oh look at that house. That house is stuffed. There'd probably be somebody out there who'd buy that and do that up, actually. Alright. Turning around here. No, bit on the grass, never mind. And iCar. And looks like we're just around the corner. Oh, they're all stopping for me. Thank you. That's a first. Normally they don't stop for you. Normally they just run into you. There we go, 50. Nice cruise speed of 50. And just cruising around here ever so nicely, watching the trailer that it doesn't swing out and hit the oncoming traffic. Napoli. And straight through. Oh, did I accidentally go up the curb? Did I? Oops. And just slow down. Yeah, slow down. I don't know what these guys are doing. They could just take off at any moment. And onto the highway. And that's pretty cool. It goes under the actual the highway. Alright, so leaving Napoli. And we're just down the road from our destination. And now I have to park it. Haha, there's the trick. And back into Napoli. It's weird. And whereabouts is that entry point? Just about there, is it? Just going to swing it a bit. And it's around the back, so take it round this way, and the trailer's just going to get through. Somebody's bike. Yep, clearing the pole. No, we don't want to skip parking. We'll do that, thanks. It's a whole lot of fun doing it yourself. Now this is going to be a little bit interesting. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that trailer in there. I might have stuffed that, actually. I think I have. Let me just try that again. Alright. Tight little spots. No, alright. Try that again. Sort of in a weird little spot, that. And let's see. There we go, that's going in nicely. Just got to kink it in a bit. And not quite, not quite. Sometimes I can jackknife it in, sometimes I can't. It's alright. We'll just back that up. And it should be good as gold. There we go. Let's have a look. How bad was it? Ah, not too bad. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I got it in the hole, didn't I? Alright, let's drop the trailer. And there we go. Done diddly done. That's an excellent. It's just what we needed. Right, well. That was the final episode of Touring Italia DLC, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the little drive. We're gonna, as I said, we're gonna move on to American trucks, and I'll probably do touring New Mexico, which will probably be the next one, which I think that'll be really cool. Touring New Mexico. See what bigger loads and exciting loads we can grab, because it sounded like you guys didn't like the standard ones. I actually like them, but it's all good. It's all good. Now, tomorrow is the weekly drive, so if you haven't voted for the weekly drive, then make sure you get in there and vote, because this is the final weekly drive for Season 1. We'll be starting Season 2 in a couple of weeks. So make sure that you get in and vote, guys, because it really is, this first season is really an exciting season. All those really cool trucks that we got in there, and you're going to have to vote for them next week. That's going to be very exciting. But for me now, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy making them. I really love doing this, guys, making these videos. I think it's a lot of fun. And I'm half thinking that we might have to do a stream soon. I really, really am. So maybe we do like a 3-hour stream, maybe. I don't know. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Depends which job I take too, because I've got to hear back from one, and you know, I've heard back from one already. So, and if this other one pops up, I might take that. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, look, that's it for me today. Look, I hope you enjoyed today's drive. Don't forget to vote. Tomorrow's the weekly drive. And there we go. That sort of sums up everything. If you liked this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on!